14-time WWE Champion and legend, Triple H has announced his in-ring retirement from wrestling after facing serious health issues for the last couple of months. Triple H has told us that he was sick, but then he suddenly announces retirement. How severe must his health situation be to take such a harsh decision? Let's check it out. Triple H first appeared on ESPN's First Take this Friday. He was there for an interview with Stephen A. Smith for Stephen A's World. This is exactly where our veteran superstar talks about both his health issues and retirement. The game tells us how he went into heart failure before the doctors could even recognize what was wrong with his body. Apparently, he had viral pneumonia which caused inflammation in his lungs. He did not notice it at first, but in a few days his health declined even more. He told us in the review that it was his wife, Stephanie McMahon, who noticed that Triple H was coughing out blood and some other stuff. They immediately left for the hospital, and this is where they were told that Triple H had viral pneumonia once he was checked. This was pretty serious because his lungs were filled with fluids, the reason why he was coughing out so much of it. He told the doctors about it and they followed up by doing a couple of tests on him, EKG and echo. After doing the tests, they found out that he was at 30% of the ejection fraction. For those who don't know, 55 to 60 is a good number, but as you can see, his was way too low. He was quickly told to visit the emergency room, but before he could even reach it, his ejection fraction went down to 22%. This meant one thing only: Triple H was in a state of heart failure. The cerebral assassin got really emotional after he said all this. He also added the fact that how close to death he was, how much things worsened for him, but at the same time, he was grateful that he survived. Triple H has been a monster ever since he joined the company way back in 1995. He joined in the darkest period in the history of WWE, but was one of the top superstars of the company for the next 25 years. Even after he was a part-timer in-ring competitor, Triple H was a face everyone wanted to see. In short, he is an absolute legend of the game. I mean, you can tell, can't you? With 14 world championships, he is only behind John Cena and Ric Flair when it comes to who has had more title runs. Just not that, but Triple H was someone who was hated by everyone. In almost 90% of the feuds he took part in, everyone hated him. But that's the thing he wanted. As a heel, if you can make people hate you, you've succeeded. And Triple H very well did. Even though he had such a despicable kayfabe, every wrestling fan equally compensated by paying him respect. One just does not become a legend by winning titles, but by winning the respect of the audience, and Triple H did exactly that with his excellent heel characters. Triple H has had so many nicknames: the Game, the Cerebral Assassin, and even the King of the Kings, and each of them fits his career so well. Even though Triple H is strongly related to the McMahons, he is one of the superstars who did not really get special treatment and had to build his way to the top. His grind started back in 1998 after he became the leader of DX. After the match between Stone Cold and HBK, everyone thought that the DX would vanish since Shawn Michaels was injured. However, this was not the case. Triple H reformed DX, which included X-Pac and New Age Outlaws. What a night that was! It marked the start of the huge success that he was about to achieve in the upcoming years. His first ever championship win came against Mankind, and well, what a match that was! The fans recognized and had huge respect for Triple H because they knew he deserved the title after doing so much hard work just to grab the opportunity. Apart from all this, Triple H also has been part of some of the most heated feuds in the modern era of wrestling. One of the prime examples would be his feud with The Undertaker to avenge his best friend and well, both of the matches lived up to the hype. Even though the Game lost both the matches, we really need to appreciate him a lot for his contribution to making the matches this great. Triple H, but in the quality of his matches and charisma, he has appeared on the grandest stage of them all a total of 23 times, only behind The Undertaker. Even though he lost most of the matches were absolutely thrilling, and of course, a few of them were absolute classics. He made his last WrestleMania appearance back in 2019 at WrestleMania 35. After a feud with his longtime friend Batista, they finally clashed that night, which was also the last match of Batista's amazing career. You might be surprised, but during that feud, Triple H actually portrayed a face and not a heel. In the end, it was the Game who won the match after he conquered the Animal, Batista. In recent years, however, Triple H was barely seen in wrestling, which makes sense. He no longer has the stamina nor the time to be a full-time wrestler. After all, he is an extremely important figure in the WWE backstage. He mainly focused on NXT and made it pretty popular compared to what it was before that. Even after his busy schedule, he made time to hit the gym and stay fit because he did appear once in a while to take part in some big matches. The last time we saw him wrestle was back in January last year when he was in a street fight with Randy Orton in a segment of Raw. It's true that the departure of Triple H from the ring is truly saddening. But hey, even if his in-ring career has come to an end, he is still there, present backstage, and pretty sure he's gonna offer us a lot more. Don't forget that he is the son-in-law of the chairman of WWE, Vince McMahon. To the whole world and to Vince himself, Triple H is a strong candidate to take over the business anytime he decides to pass the torch.
I love you. I love you.
We all know how he has developed NXT talents and lived up to his title in WWE as the Executive Vice President of Global Talent Strategy and Development. Triple H may not even appear in the ring fighting anymore, but we all know he has done enough. He has created a legacy that every wrestler dreams of, an absolute legend of the game. We wish him nothing but a happy retirement. What do you think is the best moment of Triple H's career? Do let us know that down in the comments section below. Be sure to watch Vince McMahon Fires His Son Shane, and I will see you in the next video.